Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. This morning I wanted to take a look at loading support for GlorpDBX into a Pharo image. It's actually a lot simpler than things used to be. If you go here to the launcher, if you go here into the Pharo window and just left click, the thing you want to bring up is the Metacello browser. And making this a little bigger so you can see it, go to the Metacello repository, just go ahead and open that up. And the thing you want, in this case, since we want GlorpDBX, we'll scroll down. It's all alphabetical, so we'll go down here to GlorpDBX, and I'm going to go ahead and select the top one. And that's probably the right thing to do unless the comments specifically say that it's broken. So let's go ahead and load this one. We'll hit load. And that'll bring in not the entirety of GlorpDBX. This brings in the configuration for Metacello, which we can then load straight out of a workspace. So once that comes in, we can now come over here, open up a workspace, and just type in something like configuration of GlorpDBX. Notice the type ahead helps me there. And I want to do a load on that. We'll just select load. So we'll go ahead and now highlight this and do a do it on it. And now it'll start loading this. And this takes about 5-10 minutes, at least with my connection. So it comes in pretty quick. It's a clean load. Everything seemed to be fine afterwards. It gives you some advice on what to do to configure this once it comes up. So what I'll do is when this all finishes, I'll show you that window. During the middle of the load, this comes up, so you have to deal with this. It's kind of a prompter that just asks you to put in your first and last name or initials. So I'm going to put in James Robertson so that it will finish and hit return. And now the configuration load will continue. It's kind of a little kicker. It means that you can't just do it totally unattended, but other than that, it's pretty clean. And now it's finished. So you come in here and you see the configuration information that you've got to do. So you've got to configure the Postgres or other things that you want to do in order to run the tests. And of course, if you're going to use this with an actual database instead of just loading it for sheer entertainment purposes, you've got to do some work there. But that's about all I wanted to do for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever small talk you're using.